It's another podcast.
It is. You seem drained today, Peter.
I am very drained. I was tired already from the week, and then I hung around with you three for like half an hour, and now I feel like...
What have I done?
So, roll call. I'm Peter.
Hi, Pete.
You're right.
Say your fucking name.
Oh, I'm Alex.
And I am Josh.
And I'm Cindy
Why did you say and what? I want to know. Josh knew Ed had to say his name, and Josh was like, and I'm, as if finishing it off. Stop doing visual gags on the podcast. It doesn't kind of work. Yeah, it's a bump. Brilliant. Stop doing visual fucking gag. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Sorry, should we do roll call again and I will, I'll speak properly.
Well, no, I'm really fucking in it now.
No, but if we wrote it like a sentence, it wouldn't work.
I don't give a shit.
Sorry, Ed, I didn't... Ed's a new sentence, because Ed is just a completely new thing.
Yeah, it's fucking great. Go
Oh, I'm the oldest one here.
You are.
Okay.
So, I've got something I really want to moan about.
Oh, okay.
Is it Antwoord?
No, it's not dying. Fuck off. I'm already tetchy. Stop. What the fuck are you doing now?
Just looking up Antwoord.
Right? It's people who can't use self-service machines.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's doing my head in. It's happening so much recently. I've seen people like scan one thing, it's like goes red, and it's simple as like remove the last item from the bagging area, and then they keep trying to scan shit, and they're like, I can't do it, and then moan at someone, and then I'm there for like half an hour trying to buy some fucking cans of Iron Brew, and I can't do it.
Right, I love the fact that the main reason you're annoyed at that is because you can't buy AMD.
I can buy my Iron Brew, but it's taking me half an hour longer.
Fair.
I could just go in and scan the fucking thing, so I'm not stupid enough not to be able to use a fucking self-service machine.
Fair play to you. Fair play, bro. No, I get that. People who are technophobic do slightly irritate me. Like, with the older generation, it makes sense. But people that are, like, completely will refuse to do anything technological because it annoys them. It's kind of weird.
It's just it doesn't. No, what annoys me is people have a go and then moan about not being able to do it because they're too stupid.
Yeah.
They assume it's someone else's fault.
Yeah.
Just get out. You shouldn't be allowed to do it. They should have like a training self-service thing that you get put down to, or you have to just use cashier. You should have like a card that you can like scan before you go. Then you can use like the self-service machine.
So basically, what you're saying is it's like there's going to be a bouncer at the start of the self-service.
There should be a
Can I see your self-service?
There should be an
card,
exam.
please, love?
There should be a self-service machine exam, and then if you pass it, you can use it.
What would the exam be though?
If you can, like use it 10 times in a row, perfectly fine under supervision. Then you get your little card that says you can use self-service machines.
Okay. I must admit, going off that point, I did see someone the other day with a self-service machine that said cards only, and then I saw them get really angry and try and shove a £5 note into it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. People are just dumb.
They try and shove it in the card reader.
Yeah, it's like
Just throwing money at it. Like some sort of cheap stripper. Just like, take my money. Please remove item from bag now. Yeah, till day. I feel like when you two have the laptop open, you're so disengaged.
It's really annoying.
Because I'm like talking, I just get like,
It's gone. It's gone.
I am talking to you two. I made a point then.
Yeah, mate, point.
Yeah, but you're not like looking at us. You're looking at the screen.
Before the point, you just went, yeah. And that's
So
all
what makes me angry about self-services is so fucking simple.
Yeah, it's like the easiest system.
You scan it, you put it in a bag. You scan it, you put it in
You
a
don't
bag.
need to put it in a
and
bag.
then it's fucking done. It's fucking done.
It's not hard. And just people somehow just confuse them. They're like, done. It goes like, so every now and then it will go wrong. You will need...
You will need the person to come over with their special card.
But they get all flustered and everything. Just fucking stand there and go, I just need help with this.
I saw a guy trying to scan for reduced items, and it was like broccoli, so it was like all uneven, so it needs to be typed in, really, ideally, like the little... What the fuck are you throwing?
I'm trying to bottle.
I'm already antsy, man!
Oh, fucking hell, man.
So he was trying to scan it, and he just couldn't do it, so he started like getting the broccoli thing, just being like smashing it against the self-service machine, just being like... with broccoli.
That's going to sound great on a podcast.
Yeah, but now they know, because it was visual before, now it's audible. So, fuck you all.
On a happier note,
On a happier note, Antwoord.
shut up.
Fuck up about that.
Love it, love it.
Well, I must admit, I am becoming a fan.
I am a fan, but
I just don't
no. Let's not talk about it. No.
There are other things in the world.
I think we should be motherfucking VIPs. The Diane.
Let's not repeat all of their posts. I mean, it kind of shows the dark side of South Africa quite.
Ooh, bad choice of words there.
The thing is, I don't cut this, so this is going straight onto YouTube.
We'll get away with that. That should be fine.
So in other news, I've pretty much binge watched Jessica Jones.
I started watching that yesterday, and it's fucking cracking.
It's amazing. I've not finished it yet. I'm on episode 11, so I'm
bloody hell,
2.5
11.
Yeah.
Wow. No, it's
amazing.
really good. Really good.
Did you say you stayed up to 11 watching it?
No.
Bloody hell, 11!
I'm up to episode 11.
Oh, okay.
So I'm 2.5 episodes off finishing it. It's incredible.
It's really good.
Whereas I love Daredevil, but it took me a while. Like, I watched the first episode and I was like, yeah, this is good, but I can leave it. But like Jessica Jones is
At the moment,
like,
it is on par with Daredevil. I
think
think
so much
Daredevil was
better.
fantastic.
I think it's so much better.
I've not started watching Jessica Jones. I've not even finished watching Daredevil.
Do
I've
it.
started watching Daredevil.
It is. I'll genuinely say. I'll say this now. It's the best thing I've seen David Tennant in.
Really?
Best thing.
Well, to be fair.
Well,
He's better than Harry Potter.
But
Hello there,
it's his
father.
best. It's his best. No, yeah. I'm going to say Jessica Jones is better than Harry Potter.
No shit.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not exactly...
Harry Potter's pretty
better
good.
than Doctor Who.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
I was not a fan of the 10th Doctor.
I'm going to shock more people with what I'm going to
Controversial.
say.
Who's the
later.
10th
You
Doctor?
think Matt Smith's the best Doctor?
Well, he is. No, everyone knows he is.
Oh.
But no, if I don't want to detract from Ed's
Oh,
point, so I'll
the
tell you
newer
later.
ones, Matt Smith is. Yeah, he's the better.
Oh, okay.
Best Doctor. The new.
Why, who
four.
do you think is the best Doctor?
Tom Baker!
No, he was shit.
And I must admit, I do... Oh, bollocks, I forgot his
The
name.
one with Tom Baker.
Paul
is that-
McGann.
Tom Baker. Oh, Paul
He's a
McGann.
car.
Was incredible.
Paul
actually.
McGann was incredible.
I was almost accidentally kicked in the face by Paul McGann.
Oh my god, why didn't you let him kick you in the face?
Well,
I
did you
was
sneak up behind him? or
No,
something?
no.
Kick me in the
I
face!
Saw him, I saw him
It's just
in
a horse.
This is Kevin, the horse, McGann.
I saw him at the Globe.
The Golden Globes.
The Shakespeare's Globe.
Did you see him or was he in a play?
He was in a play at the Globe.
Hi, Paul!
Hi, Paul!
Paul McGann's on it!
You drop kicked me. No, I was stood like right on by the stage. I was right at the front, and he just got a bit too close and went. I was like, I should have let him. I should have let him hit me because I would have been
Back
like,
up.
Paul McGann kicked me in the
Don't
face.
know,
That's
yeah.
amazing,
Mate,
But yeah.
Paul McGann is amazing. Him in The Three Musketeers is just the greatest thing ever. That
Fucking
weedy...
with Nail and I.
That is such a good film. Richard E.
Is
Grant.
it like Marley and Me? Is it the sequel?
yeah,
should-
it's a
we should-
sequel
Nail and
to...
I, is it?
We should film a crossover.
It's
where
actually a
we
prequel to Me, Myself and Irene.
we should do a convergence and just get a golden retriever drunk.
Okay, that's...
Basically, what crossover between With Nail and I and Marley.
Bank's not
Yeah.
cleaning up the shit.
Also, I'm going to first of set, don't get your golden retrievers.
No,
drunk.
don't.
Don't get any dogs
Because then
drunk,
it will be like the end of Marley and Me.
Yes, your dog will die.
Spoilers.
Oh.
Read a book.
No, that's Clifford.
He's big.
And he's red. And he's a
And
dog.
everyone's okay with that.
Why does if you watch like
The army would definitely
Clifford,
hunt
the
him
big
down.
red dog, right? His size changes all the time.
It does, yeah.
Like 1 minute he's the size of a house, the next he's just like I don't
A big
know,
dog.
the size
Why?
of
Why I don't get with Clifford is why they take him to situations where it's clearly not acceptable for a big red dog.
Yeah, like the
It's
fun
like
fair.
go down the Why is taking a dog to a fun fair in the first place? But why a big? He's going to knock over the Ferris wheel. Shit's going to happen. People are going to die.
He's going to kill people.
Take him to a mountain or something. You
I
know?
reckon the army would get involved.
He'd be like Godzilla.
Bring down the dog!
I swear there's like an old British film, like from like the 70s or something,
it Marley,
about
you
a
mean?
dog. No. It's about a dog called, I think it's called Digby or something, where there's like a scientific experiment and it just gets massive and just roars
To be honest,
through
Dig-
the
Dig-
British
You sure you weren't
countryside.
thinking of The Blob? It's a great film. Love The Blob.
Yeah.
I like how we don't have
Jameson's
any
fun.
track for our podcast, so we don't have any like linear
Progression.
progression.
Yeah,
That's
it's-
boring.
Literally, we just shout stuff at each other.
Loud noises! Jam!
Right, but I feel now I've been
That's a good
stewing.
book.
I've been stewing on this for a week.
Oh,
Now, there has
God.
been a secret I've been keeping from you for 23 years of my life.
Finally he's coming out.
I was going to say
No, I'm
he's
not-
adopted.
No,
He is his father.
I found him finally. I just looked in the mirror. No,
And then he wept.
no. Something I can finally say. I do not care for Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
What is wrong with you?
Don't care.
Oh
Like, great.
Dear God, you're like a different person.
You know what?
Great.
Actually, I love how you've kept this secret for
I knew-
longer than Buffy the Vampire Slayer has been out. For the last 23 years, it came out, what, 1997?
I knew I wouldn't like
He
it.
was,
Just don't like it. Just don't like it.
You know what? I love Buffy, but I get why someone wouldn't like it.
I don't get
Yeah.
Supernatural either. That's another thing.
No, Supernatural is
Supernatural was alright.
Supernatural is terrible.
Don't get any of them.
Supernatural
They're not
was
that great.
alright.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, not that great.
It's
It's
just that annoying guy from Gilmore Girls. Just
You got it bang on, by the way.
Yeah, 97. Well played,
Yeah,
Sam.
March the 10th.
No, I don't get. What I don't get about things like Buffy the Vampire Slayer is that you're not allowed to say they're bad in any way.
You are, 'cause you just
But the
did.
thing
No,
is,
but then you- but
the thing
everyone
is,
listens
you're
to
wrong.
it.
Yeah, I agree with Alex. You're 100% wrong, but it isn't. You know, it's not.
I
it's
don't
not-
agree with what you say, but I defend the right to say it.
It's not Oscar Gold. It's not the greatest acting thing ever to exist in
It's
history.
not an American
Yeah, there we go.
Is that a phrase?
Even more silly
Oscar
juice.
But no, it's not like the greatest acting performances of our generation.
Apart
not
from
like that, it's just
apart
not
from
that
from
great.
James Masters.
Yes, James
And,
Masters as Spike is like the greatest human being
and
ever.
Seth Green.
Just not that
Seth
good.
Green.
It's all right at best.
And Anthony Stewart Head as Giles. I'm sorry, he put sexy in Britishness.
Or he put sexy into head.
yeah, he put sexy into Anthony.
And his daughter's an in-betweeners.
Ah,
Which one's she?
Carly.
no.
Yeah, he's in one of the episodes.
Is it Carly?
Huh? Carly and me.
You just don't like it because it's got Nathan Fillion in it.
No,
You bastard.
No, because I like Firefly and Serenity. I just don't like Nathan Fillion.
Okay.
Or I don't like Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Or Joss Whedon, apparently.
No, see now this is why.
Why could this come up last week when we were actually discussing
Because
the
he knew we would have cleaved his head off.
Because, see, this is what I'm saying. I say I don't like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Therefore, I must hate anything Joss Whedon's done, anything Nathan Fillion's ever done. Therefore, I must hate it all. It's bull.
Do you know
I
what?
tell you what. I even liked fucking
Not really.
Scooby Doo. The new Scooby Doo's I liked.
Cool.
What, with Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Yeah.
One was great. One was great with Rowan Atkinson.
Do you know-
that was amazing. The second one was fucking awful.
Do you know what? I was thinking about something. I have a controversial opinion about something.
Stop being
Which
on the
I've-
fucking laptop.
Sorry.
I discovered I've got a bit of a controversial opinion about something. Where I was thinking about the new Captain America trailer.
Stop
And
it!
I was thinking-
Fucking turn off your laptop.
Yeah,
right, got that now.
Talk about Civil War. Talk about Civil War.
No.
No,
I was
no.
talking- yeah.
We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for you to turn off the fucking laptop.
Yeah, Alex, turn off the laptop.
Jesus Christ.
Come on,
We
man.
can't have a fucking podcast with you guys just going. That's something we can't see.
Did you know that Felicia Day was in
Yes, I
Buffy
did.
the Vampire
Yes,
Slayer?
I did.
I didn't.
And
She's
Amy
al-
Adams.
She's also in an episode of Monk. There we are.
Oh, Monk. What a show.
Monk is like my favourite TV series of all time. But we're going on.
Back to Civil War.
Back to Civil War, right? I was watching it and I was thinking about how much it diverts from the comic. Well,
Yes.
the trailer anyway.
Yeah.
And I was trying to think whether this was a good or a bad thing.
Okay.
And because I love Civil War and so I was a bit nah. But then I thought about the one comic book film I can think of which stays pretty much identical to the plot of this
Is it
comic
Fantastic
book.
Four?
No.
I swear to God, if you say Watchmen, I'm going to hit you.
I did not care for Watchmen.
Watchmen was alright.
Josh's life is slowly crumbling.
It
down.
wasn't. It
Whoa, whoa,
wasn't
whoa,
amazing,
actually,
but it was
I-
pretty good.
It was a good film, but from the actual graphic novel, like I was fucking pissed.
I don't think I cared for the source material either.
Really?
I don't care for Watchmen.
I loved it.
Thing is, it seems like something I would love. Did not care for Watchmen.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
The only decent character in it is Rorschach.
I don't really remember Watchmen anymore.
To be
Yeah,
honest,
see, it's forgettable. It's forgettable.
that yeah, I must admit, the film itself, I was not
too
too,
long.
impressed.
It's too
by.
long. It's forgettable. It's meh. It's got some blue guy with like a massive schlong. And
Does have a
it's like
blue.
not
Well,
into that.
and there's multiple of them.
Well, if you're going to be blue, you might as well have a big dick.
Yeah, to be fair.
Compensate.
New
Why you
memes.
you turned off your laptop for 2 minutes?
Yeah,
To
I'm
be fair,
looking.
he is googling Watchmen.
All right.
He is looking at the character. It's the thing I found weird about it was the fact that the main points they diverted so much away from the graphic novel. But people who hadn't seen the graphic novel like, oh my god, it's amazing. And
I'm sorry, who's seeing this film?
Oh my god, it's amazing. I don't know.
Didn't know that
Cheryl
announced.
Cole's
It was
Cheryl,
Cartman.
sorry, Cheryl Fernandez Pacini is seeing it. But yeah, it was meant to be this massive thing, massive dark gritty, and it kind of was a bit whelpy in my opinion.
Well,
Yeah, it felt like they would.
Fucking work.
Yeah, well, you're a whelp. So it felt.
It's a bit seafood.
It felt a bit whelpy to me. Like they tried too hard but didn't do enough to make it that good.
It's a bit mollusky.
I am now on the official Cheryl Cole website.
Why?
Don't
Why?
Don't
Why?
call her
Sorry,
Cheryl
no,
Cole,
it's
she will
called-
sue.
She's Cheryl Fernandez Vicini.
It's called CherylOfficial.com.
As opposed to those unofficial Cheryls
Yeah.
out there.
Let's see
Hello,
what-
Cheryl, you fake.
Let's see what merch she's got.
She's not fake, she's unofficial.
Oh yeah.
I remember a conversation we were having.
Just one.
Just one
Just
shirt.
one piece of merch. No, it's not even it's a fucking calendar.
Got that calendar. I own a Cheryl. But anyway, my point is, you know, we were a couple of weeks ago talking about actors who've done like so much stuff, like how many
yeah.
Who have
credits
you
they
found?
had to their name. I found
Perlman.
our champion.
All right.
Right.
It is Eric Roberts,
Oh, Eric Roberts.
who has been an actor in 345 things. Now, that's pretty impressive, but when you see his upcoming projects is at 62, you kind of just realise
And he was in the Mr. Brightside video for the Killers.
he was.
And he was in that TV series with Andy Dick, Less Than Perfect.
Oh, Andy Dix.
402
He's a
including
dick.
upcoming.
402 including upcoming.
Jesus
Um,
fucking Christ.
The guy
Eric
we're talking
Roberts.
about. Eric Roberts.
Jesus.
My
Sean.
fa-
Charlie
favourite-
Brown Christmas is out this week.
Yeah.
Oh, my favourite Eric Roberts role though is in Dark Knight.
What was he in the dark?
Oh,
He
it
was
was
the
Don-
mob boss who
Don
gets
Falcone.
thrown off the fire escape by Batman, breaks his legs.
What is it?
No.
He's Don Falcone. Is he Falcone or Moroni?
Oh no.
He's one or the other.
Don't go for the one.
For those.
I'm sorry.
do you need to sneeze, Josh?
You need a lozenge.
Come to me.
Yeah.
The day of my daughter's wedding.
Okay.
I just went really posh then. What was that?
You come to me, sir.
On the
Who come to me?
Well, you, sir, on a footenanny.
What?
A footenanny.
What the frick is a fruit?
So,
It's a fruit nanny.
I don't think your dog likes raw meat and egg.
what's that got to do with shit? The audience can't see the raw meat and egg.
Anyway.
Guy, there's a bowl of raw meat and egg for Josh's dog.
Dog eats raw food.
Great. Right, well, I'm glad.
He's raw.
Yeah. I don't think the audience
Good
will
God.
lap that one up.
What is it good for?
I hate you so much.
Holy shit!
Turn the laptop off! Turn!
I was trying to
It's
fuck
on
off.
topic. It's on topic.
I was trying to find the person with the most credits on IMDb.
988.
I can't even. I can't even pronounce.
Brahmanamadam. Brahmanamadam.
Is it an Indian
Brahmanamadam.
Stop just shouting the name. Yes, he's a Bollywood actor. That don't count.
Don't know.
It fucking counts.
They film Bollywood films in literally 3 days.
What, every 3
Yeah,
days?
pretty much. Pretty much.
They can do up to like 200 a year. Pretty much, they can do up to that in Bollywood acting.
That's a lot of
Doesn't
bloody-
count. It's like anime voiceover. It doesn't count. It's not part of it.
He was the chief doctor in Mass.
What?
Mass. MASSSS.
Is it about sheep?
I don't think so. Shall we click
I
on
think
it?
it's going to be about snakes.
He was Bullet Babu in Dochoy.
Oh yeah, Doctor. I can't believe that didn't win an Oscar. Stop just looking at Bollywood movies.
Why not?
Because the audience can't see.
It's topical.
Link them all in. Okay.
Oh,
you
fuck
do it.
off!
You
What?
link them
All
in.
988 credits.
Everything you've laughed at, you're going to link them all in. Stop scratching your back with a hoe because it's doing my head.
Has anyone seen the new anime released on Netflix, 7 Deadly Sins?
No.
I've heard of it.
I've watched the first few episodes and it seems like an alright plot line, but it's a bit molesty.
Well,
It's literally.
Is it
bad how to
actually?
describe it.
Is it from Japan?
I don't know. I'm
Is it
not
as
sure
bad
if
as
it is.
Kill
I
a
don't
Kill?
think it is.
What's it called?
7 Deadly Sins.
Is it as
It's
bad as
like-
Kill a
no,
Kill?
like the concept is interesting, right? But the main character is just really molesty.
Wait, when you say molesty, do you mean molestable or gets molested?
Okay, is he
molests-
molesty or is he a diddler?
He's a bit of a diddler. Like
So you just touch anything, just like, hey,
no,
penis,
it's like
go.
he's like, oh, I've got to check this girl's a woman. Boob, 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 boob. And he's a bit where he
Yeah,
just
that's
casually.
pretty Japanese. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Japanese.
he there's a bit where he just casually steals someone's underwear and it's fine.
Wait, how does he steal them? When they're on them or
Yeah,
on
when
the...
he's on them, he just it's.
To
If it
be
wasn't,
fair, if he can steal them without noticing, he deserves it.
It's true.
No, she noticed.
Rapist
But,
that
like,
got
she
away.
was like, oh,
she
it's
was
fine.
she was okay with that.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Like, it was just like, she was like, oh, there's something behind me. And he's like, oh, don't worry, it's just me. Grope.
Do you reckon this video is going to get flagged?
Robert.
It's not even a video.
Just talking about
To be
molesting
honest,
and rape.
yeah, you do get the slightly molesty animes. Kill a Kill.
Molesty is just sound too creepy for me. Can we change it to something more fun?
Touchy.
Touchy.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
what.
Yeah, touchy.
Fliffy. Can we say fliffy?
Fliffy, that's not even a word.
Isn't it
Okay.
fliffy for me?
Fliffy sounds like what you use to describe your balls.
My balls are a bit fliffy today.
Fliffy and floppy. Oh god.
Is that...
Let's name my balls Fliffy and Floppy.
Oh god. Well, I'm now slightly scarred.
I'm slightly aroused.
Oh,
Only slightly, though.
I call my dick Stan. Fliffy, Floppy, and Stan.
right.
Stop looking at a laptop because you're contributing nothing to this goddamn
The only
podcast.
reason I'm
Or
looking
society.
I just can't even look at you now. Oh, Stan the man with a dick in his hand.
Oh, I see what you mean. I can see how that can be.
Yeah, so she
I can see how that
has
can be
has giant boobies
I can see how that can be a fliffy anime.
from Seven Deadly
It
Sins.
is a fliffy anime.
To be honest, it says gluttony, but she's holding a cake. Like that's literally it. She should be fat. Like in the nicest way possible.
No, it doesn't mean that she's.
That's what gluttony kind of has always been represented by. Someone
Yeah.
of a
Chunky.
larger.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Chunky.
mean that she is.
I mean, look at
Actually,
Seven.
yeah, she's the thought. She's the thought. I must admit. Well
Look
done,
at
Alex.
Seven.
7. Oh, that's a great film.
Back to the Cheryl Cole website.
Why? What's on there?
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
Is she selling cocaine yet?
You can sign up
Oh,
to it.
actually, I probably should say that.
Yeah.
I got flagged up to take.
Well
that down.
done. Now we're getting sued.
Yeah,
That's fine. We'll get a news
What's she
article and then
gonna-
we'll get famous.
What are they going to sue us for?
I don't know. They might ask me to take the Girls Aloud song off my iPod.
Which one is it?
Call the
If
shots.
it's, if it's
Can I
not,
just
oh, no.
ask one thing?
Unless
Just
Sound of the
ask one
Underground.
thing.
Yeah.
Did you actually pay for the song?
Yes.
Yes, I did. 99 pennies on iTunes.
I remember when I was in
How much? So what's the song?
When I was in year
This was a
7.
long time ago.
When I was in year 7, I was obsessed with Sound of the Underground. I thought it was an amazing song.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus.
Sound of the Underground is a good song.
So I'm just trying to find out, see if 99p is accurate.
It was 99p. It's now 69 from the iTunes store. Anyone listening out there, I would recommend it.
69.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
music.
That's
had
a
to
bit
go there.
fliffy.
Sorry. That is a bit fliffy.
Very
sorry.
well. That's very fliffy.
It's very fliffy.
You fliffy podcast. Or you can
So,
get
so other results for Seven Deadly Sins anime is beautiful anime girl.
Anime. Yep.
Anime girl clothes.
Cute anime girls. Hooded anime girls. That's.
Let's go for beautiful anime girl.
Oh, they're pretty.
That's just a Photoshop.
Josh, you got fucking lucky.
Yeah.
Was it 99p?
Oh yeah.
Right, there
So
we go.
you
Do we-
did buy it.
Yeah, so all we can say now to Josh is, yeah, you absolutely did.
Yeah. Although I don't know what's worse, you know, the fact that I've got rep for buying a Girls Aloud song. Right, okay, I'm bringing this up because we had this conversation last week and we all know we're embarrassed to say it. Justin Bieber, stop making tunes that I can sing along to
Yeah,
Yeah.
in my head.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
becoming a
agreeing to
believer.
that.
The
I am
problem
becoming a
is,
believer.
I can't get through my day without either someone doing it or myself doing it. So I'm just sitting there at work and someone will go, oh, by the way, what do you mean? I'll literally turn around to them and go, what do you mean? Dum bum bum. Stop it!
And then someone says sorry, and you go, oh, for
I-
fuck's sake.
I-
You're not a real believer!
I got it, but I'm not indulging anymore. I've got Girls Aloud on my iPod and I'll sing What Do You Mean on...
See, it's just someone just baby to me. It's kind of going, oh!
Wait.
Ow.
Whoever says baby?
People, someone in a maternity ward.
When was the last
baby,
he was in a maternity
baby,
ward?
baby, ah!
Yeah, I'm just running behind him. Ooh.
Although I have to say, my favourite thing ever to come from Justin Bieber is Psychosocial Baby.
Oh, yes.
Psychosocial Baby is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not the greatest thing ever. The greatest thing ever is still the guy who tries to jump into the pool of ice.
Did he like break his coccyx or
I don't know,
something?
but he says my arson really loud and it's fucking funny.
Mine awesome!
Well, we'll try and link that one because it's definitely worth linking.
Okay.
My arson! He's like, pool of water. it's frozen over. This guy looks so cool, me jumping through it, and he just jumps and it doesn't break. Just smashes into it. It's like, oh, my arson!
And then we're going to watch the woman that falls off when she's treading grapes.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I only remember this video because of...
Family Guy?
It was on the Rooster Teeth podcast this week, and Gus was talking about it. He said it's his favourite, and then Barbara goes and said, my favourite one is the woman who's tread grapes. I was like, just us.
Yeah, what, this week?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's how I found out that you can change the Apple name, Apple group name, if you're in a group text with lots of people on Apple. And I changed it to...
You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know,
in
Alex.
Android.
You wouldn't know.
Did you not like that feature?
We don't have so many fucking lame things.
What, as group chats?
Yeah.
You're in,
To be fair,
you're like
Android-
Facebook.
You're in a group chat on Bookface.
Yeah, Bookface is fine.
Bookface.
Yeah, but the point is, I changed it and it didn't work, so I forgot the notification gets sent to Apple is now monitoring this group chat.
Yeah, it's like,
Hoping it works.
Peter has sent a
What are you
message to
doing with my
Apple.
glass cloth?
Oh, that's such a satisfying
That's
sound.
gonna...
It is, I do.
Though the most satisfying sound, it's a pretty niche one, but it's when you open a new can of tennis balls.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly what it sounds like.
It's like this. Yeah, that sort of like it sounds like a can opening mixed with the top of a Pringles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and the smell you get as well. Oh.
Okay,
Tennis
Josh-
balls
I think
smell
I
fucking
prefer the
awful.
smell.
Josh's
About.
fliffy, floffy, and Stan's.
Yeah,
giving us
Jesus, my Stan is so ready for tennis.
that. Is it going to be Vavrinka?
That's funny.
Come again?
That's what he's trying to do.
New tube of
YouTube.
tennis ball.
Are you going to try and find
He's actually googling everything.
Well, this sound is...
Well, he's not googling. He's binging.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You haven't set, like, Chrome as your
Yeah, I
default
haven't.
browser.
You're a fucking me.
No, because I want to
He's
use
just too
Microsoft Edge
hipster.
because it's quick.
Just such a muggy.
You can still set
Use his
Chrome as
Bing
your
as
default
Android.
default search.
Yeah, so
You mean-
Android.
You mean Google, right?
Yeah, that's what.
Bing, bing.
Oh, did you just crazy frog me?
I have just been crazy. I lost the game as well.
Oh,
shit.
you turd
everyone-
blossoming thunderclap.
Everyone lost the game.
Should we pause for a second?
Turd blossoming thunderclap.
We can pause, yeah?
Yeah, because there's a bit of...
Bit of interference from Kettle. We're British, we like to say.
Yeah, okay, so we'll be... Hold on. We're back in 1 second. And
Hey!
we're back from tea.
Dale.
Back from Phil Collins.
So yeah, from throughout that, you just played Phil Collins.
Oh, it's
I can't
fucking great.
stand Phil Collins.
Why?
it.
What's
I like Land of Confusion,
Yes, how can you not?
but I like the Disturbed version.
Yes, I was going to say, how can you not?
Stir version is pretty good.
It's very good.
the
so I
In
don't
Flames
like
version is
Jensen.
not so good.
Kind of like that song, but not really. I like it if a gorilla's playing the fucking drums.
Mhm.
It's about it. Coming Through the Air is the song.
He's just a poor man's Peter Gabriel.
I'm sorry, but he did the soundtrack to Disney's Tarzan, which is like the
Who
most
gives a
beautiful film ever.
He's a poor
What
man's
does Tarzan
Peter
have a
Gabriel.
beard?
Thank you, BuzzFeed.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you
you.
why, because not all men have beards, and it's a perfectly respected thing.
No,
Is it, Pete?
no. You're
Is
not a
it?
man. Remember that.
I'm pretty sure
You're
last time I
a
checked
boy.
I was.
But no, thank you. BuzzFeed did a post on that the other day. Why Tarzan doesn't have a beard? I've been saying this for years.
Yeah, but he might, does it say not all men have beards? I don't have a
But
beard.
genetically, his father had chops the size of a butcher's.
How do you know that?
Have you not seen the film where his
No,
dad's
why?
there just before he gets killed by the leopards and he's got one of those proper Victorian sideburns, stashy combos?
It was actually just he got pranked the night before. It's a stag do. It's a pube beard.
It's a...
It's like all his like friends as pubes before his.
Does that mean he don't? But the thing is, I reckon he would have had a beard.
Yeah, Tarzan.
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because, I mean, even you, as, you still get a little bit of fuzzle.
I do get a little bit of fun.
Exactly. Everyone has tiny amount of fuzzle there, and how old was he when Tarzan was not filmed, but mate? How old was Tarzan when the book was written? He was easily mid-20s,
You
late
realise
20s.
Tarzan isn't a real person.
Okay. Right.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Have you seen Castaway? That's not Tarzan.
Yeah.
Wilson!
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Tom Hanks grow a beard in that?
Yes,
he
he
did.
did.
Because Tom Hanks would grow a beard. It's in his genetics.
So is Tarzan.
I've already.
Didn't you read the
I've already
prequel
told
to
us
Tarzan?
To
Did
be
you read
fair,
the prequel to Tarzan?
to be fair, you don't get all your genetics from your father.
Yeah, I know,
You
but
get maybe
his mother was
There we are, Pete. You are a woman.
Maybe his mother's father
Mostly.
couldn't grow a beard.
Yeah, but didn't you read the prequel to Tarzan?
Do you have really
Mr.
smooth
and Mrs.
legs?
Tarzan. His mother was unnaturally hairy. Why do you think when he got raised by gorillas, he was like, I'm alright with this,
Honestly,
actually.
what you're going to say? The prequel to Tarzan, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
But you know what? This has actually brought something to my mind. Has anyone here ever seen Tangled?
Yes.
Disney film
No.
Tangled. Right.
That film is
If
great.
you,
love it.
right,
Right.
if you kidnap a child as a baby, right,
Yeah.
like a princess, right,
Right, where you go?
This is
wouldn't-
pretty
no, no, no,
niche
no,
now.
no. Wouldn't you change their freaking name?
Fritzl didn't.
Her parents.
Fuck. Flagged. Flagged. Ed's left the room.
Literally walked
Ed has left the room.
I don't know if I should be laughing right now.
Good old Joe.
Oh, jeez.
Joey boy.
Fucking arse Christ, mate.
No, Ed's not coming back. He's just gone.
I think that was the best joke I've made. Still getting flat. Why not get flat? That's fine. You can get
To
away
be
with that.
fair, no, I'm not.
To be fair, I have a point. He didn't. So you know. So you were saying?
Yeah, okay.
Rapunzel.
So the child is born and called Rapunzel, right?
Right.
And Mother Gothel kidnaps her, and she keeps calling her Rapunzel.
But then
you
again,
don't want to be caught.
Do you know how much hassle it is in
Change
changing your
freaking
birth
name.
certificate?
It is pretty shitty.
yeah. Plus,
I don't think she stole the
plus if
birth
she's never, if she, in theory, if Mother Gothel plans on making her never see anyone again, it doesn't matter what her name is because all she will see is
Yeah,
Mother
but
Gothel.
just in case, you know, for
I'm pretty sure she didn't think of a contingency plan, which is why when she left, she
that's
went all
why,
back
that's why she died.
crazy.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Yeah,
So to be fair, she's a
What
bad guy
for?
in Disney film. She's gonna die in the end.
I like the way you say spoilers to a 200-year-old fairy tale.
It's
To be honest,
Well,
it's
Tangled is
well,
like-
actually,
It doesn't
in
follow
the,
the
to be
fairy.
honest,
Actually,
in
that
the-
is not how the fairy tale
in the
ends.
fairy tale, Flynn Rider would have been blinded after being kicked out of the window.
Yeah, pretty
Flow
much.
Rider.
Flo Rider.
Flo Rider.
You spin
Oh my goodness.
I like the way.
round,
I'm more amazed that
round.
Josh knows the full name of the male
Oh.
protagonist.
Here's a bad man.
Actually, it's not his real name. His
No,
real
it's
name is
Eugene.
You
And they
see?
can never get.
Yvonne of the Yukon.
That was a great show.
That was great.
Oh my
goodness,
Yvonne of the
Yukon!
I never
Did
saw
you know
it.
if I
Yvonne of the Yukon.
if I'd
by
been a-
ICCs. Yvonne of the Yukon.
You're literally saying nothing.
Frosted for you and for me.
if I'd have been a girl, my name would have been a vet.
But that okay.
Will that be a job?
My names were. I think.
Yeah, that
Josh liked
funny.
it.
That was funny.
Cheers, Josh.
I don't know if it was funny because no one else found it funny. Oh, you
I was laughing.
dickhead.
I was laughing, but I had a mouthful of Pepsi, so I was holding it back.
I could have been called Ayrton.
Ayrton.
After Ayrton Senna, yeah.
But that was pre-death, Ed said, wasn't it?
Don't know.
1992, wasn't it? 92, 93?
It might have
Yeah,
been 92.
92, Samurai.
Well,
It's like I went to touch my screen. I went to touch the laptop screen because I was so used to it at
It's 'cause
work.
it's so broken you think it's a tablet.
92 or 93, San Marino, yeah.
I thought it was later than that.
No.
Weren't you named after a Tweety bird?
Not
Dude,
Tweety
it
Bird,
literally
Dicky
had it
Bird.
down
a Dicky
there.
bird. That's,
Okay.
that's worse.
What? No, Tweety Bird. If I was named after Tweety
94,
Bird, my
94.
name would be Tweety.
I couldn't
94.
think of the word Dicky.
I think my mum was still a fan of him.
No, he was
before
dead. He was well. He was at his height, really. Those
Yeah.
things, wasn't he? Because he died at his height.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. Ed, did anyone just hear Ed Sow's named after Tweety Bird?
You just spat into your beer.
No, because then you'd be called Tweety.
Yeah, I know.
Tweety Linsdale.
Oh,
New nickname. New nickname.
Tweety.
Tweety. No, he was named after a Dicky bird, not
Yeah,
a
I know.
Tweety
I got
bird.
that now.
Ah.
I just
Yeah,
couldn't
and
think of the word
I'm not
Dicky.
called Paul because
I-
my mum had a boyfriend called Paul she didn't like. So my brother was like, call him Paul. And she's like, nah, blood.
Nah,
Nah, blood.
Nah, blood.
Ain't calling him Paul, innit?
Look at the baby, ain't no Paul.
My mum's not Jamaican.
I've realised that now.
Only just now. How long have you known Pete's mum?
Long enough.
I remember the story of the first time I realised you were a complete dick.
Yeah? This probably got... Ooh.
No, actually, no. It was we were probably about 13
Oh, okay, that's fine.
when I first realised it, and we'd just finished playing a cricket match for our school. He's not even fucking listening. He's looking at fucking.
No, I am. So I was listening intently. So I was actually... If
You
look
are
at-
not. Your eyes were there. If I look at you, your eyes are looking.
I'm
at
not
the
gonna lie,
fucking
if
screen.
you want to look at my field of vision, I'm actually just staring at that bottom blank bit next to the search bar. I'm actually literally just staring at that bit right there.
And I
Again,
was just
podcast
looking
usual.
up Bruno Senna, so I'll close that.
Sorry, yeah.
Right,
Anyway,
so point it. First story. We just finished.
Fucking idiot.
What
I've closed it, Josh. You can open your eyes.
so I put my hands over my eyes so I wouldn't look at the laptop, and then I smashed my elbow on the corner, and I'm actually dying inside right now. So please carry
First
on.
time I realised you were a dick. Right, we came back from a cricket match, and I think your mother or father were going to drive me home.
Mama!
And Josh had 2 cars at this time. He had a Vauxhall Vectra.
Oh God! Yeah.
He had a Vauxhall Vectra
And a Peugeot 307.
and a Peugeot 307 convertible.
Yeah,
And he was hoping that the Peugeot 307 convertible was going to come pick us up, take us home.
Right.
Along the road comes a very similar going Vauxhall Vectra,
same colour.
same colour, and he goes, Dad bought the shit car. It wasn't his dad.
It was
someone
one of
else's.
our other friends getting picked up.
Getting picked up. So he pretty much just insulted this poor kid.
To be
To be
honest,
fair, Vectra is fucking shit.
Yeah, but it's just a way. You don't go up to someone else's house and go, this is a shit house. Just like this car comes on, it's like, I brought the shit car. It's like, oh, that's my mum. It's like, oh, you dick.
Yeah, I felt kind of bad.
I mean, it's not that dick.
but then again, I was 13 and I thought I was, I was a dick.
You thought you were God's gift to everything.
I am
mean, that's
still
not-
dick.
that's not changed.
I was going to say, I still dick.
You once threw a phone up in the air and then just watched it crash to the ground. It was like, meh! And it was a flip phone. It like split in half. And it was like, ah!
It was a flip phone.
Wait. Was it your phone or was it someone else's phone?
Yes. Oh, can I have that? Yeah, cheers. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh! No,
it was mine.
Oh shit! Just remembered, I can't juggle.
It fell. It smashed in half. You kind of looked at it and was like, trying to put it back together. It was like, eh! And just walked off.
Turn up the next day with a fancy new Samsung chocolat.
What the fuck is that?
It was a Samsung chocolate.
Yeah.
I was trying to be French. It literally,
What was
it
that
literally
word?
looked like a It literally looked like a that one. Yeah.
Oh, a slide phone.
Slide phone.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
mate.
Classic.
Yeah.
I
Which one
had a
was it?
phone, but ones that
It's
slid on the side.
No, that looks like Sony Ericsson. It might be that one then.
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember when I had my Nokia that was pretty much the Engage.
Yeah, it was that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No,
Is
that's
it
an LG.
LG?
Is
Oh,
it
no,
about-
sorry, it was the chocolate. I know it was the chocolate.
It's
So it was
about
the LG.
it's about time to wrap up.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
We haven't had a
Right.
final topic.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, Ed is
Final topic.
Bang the drum. Well, I love that guy. Prince Ali, Ali, Ali Ababa. Strength of 10 angry men. Love
Final topic.
Right, okay, did anyone see Donald Trump mock the disabled New York Times reporter?
No.
He's such a bellend. How is he still alive?
I don't know.
Because
But yeah,
morons like him.
he's still ahead in the polls. That's what's my favorite thing.
For
But
fuck's
he
sake.
physically mocked
What's
someone
wrong
who
with
has
people?
like a joint disorder, so he can't he has like joint.
Yeah, like
cerebral
cerebral palsy or something.
No, it's not cerebral
like
palsy. It's
like a proper bone.
Bone defect.
it was
Okay,
like
yeah,
bone-
yeah.
bone
But
Like
anyway,
deficiency.
Donald Trump then just started like putting the joints in the way it was and goes, I don't read anything. I am stupid.
Sweet.
What is
Love
it? Is there
Donald
video
Trump.
of this?
Yeah. You can absolutely go find it. See if you
I'm
can find
I'm not going to link it
literally.
because it's
Have
time
you seen it? Have you seen that he shared that post from a white supremacist, like a
fuck's
neo-Nazi?
it. Donald Trump does a lot that isn't right. And then he
is
somehow was
such-
still ahead in the polls for the
He's
Republican
such a
Party.
bellend.
Have you noticed one of the other Republican candidates had put this video in to show how liberal Donald Trump is?
Yes. Yeah.
Like he's just going, Donald Trump is really liberal. What? What?
How?
Why are you? What? Who is this guy who's trying to make Donald Trump out to be liberal? Freaking
Donald Trump's a fucking arsehole.
He is.
Yeah.
End of conversation. To be fair, if anyone's allowed to be mad now, it's the mixed race brown kid over here. He's a dickhead.
You're
To
not
be
that
fair
bad.
though, he
You're not
was
American.
in Little
yeah.
Rascals.
Yeah.
That is a bit of a
Yeah,
redeeming
you know what
factor.
they
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You
You know
Sorry
what?
for that.
Sorry.
Kill all the blacks. Shoot all the disabled. We'll be fine. There we go. Donald Trump, our saviour.
Oh, what? Jesus fucking Christ.
That saves it all, Ed. See you later. See you later.
I think...
I can't even deal with this right now.
Right, it's dropped out as well.
Fuck this, I'm gone.
See you later, Josh.
This is my house. I can't even deal with this.
So that'll wrap us up for this week.
I think it might do, actually.
Please don't flag it. It was funny. I think Alex wasn't making his political view. He was simply saying what Donald Trump would say. I feel you, man.
Fucking crap, man.
We're wrapping up. Shut up.
Where did you get a donut from? I want a donut.
No, you don't just.
You don't get it, donut.
You're worse than me, and I made a Fritzl joke.
Hey, I wasn't making a joke. I was saying Donald Trump's an arsehole.
Mate, the sadness in
Oh, wait,
my eyes
an
right
arse
now. The sadness in my eyes right now.
Yeah, Kay Burley, tweet us.
Ah,
But anywho, we're wrapping up. We will see you. Please
Fucking hell.
shut up. For every fucking outro, you make noise that's so fucking annoying.
Yeah, I
So
know, but
please
I've got
shut up. So please like, subscribe, comment down below.
Don't,
You want-
nothing,
don't be-
nothing racist,
No
please.
racist. We're all for like hating Donald Trump. We're all for goodness in the world.
And we like Mexicans. Donald Trump doesn't. Someone's got to.
dude! Love, respect, what else did John Cena say? Hustle,
Hustle,
loyalty.
loyalty, respect.
Hustle, loyalty, respect.
But anyway, please like, subscribe, comment down below, then go follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And we're maybe going to see you next week if we don't get extradited or put in
Yeah,
prison.
I might be in jail. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.